still remember, that to proceed on a new assignment, which involve this matter before you report it. So the instruction that I was given.
Similar, but not verbatim.
Well, I may not say whether it is exactly because of arrested meant recovered.
Clear.
Yes.
My name is Shadrach Kamboy. I have very few questions on behalf of Mr. Mokaya as part of the defense team. Now, officer, you informed the Honorable Court that your duty, as far as this case is concerned, was only to arrest the accused person. Is that correct?
I said, and I repeat.
Just respond to my question.
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
So, other than being the arresting officer, you are also an investigator in this case?
Yes, Your Honor. I indicated I conduct initial investigations.
Thank you. So you stand there in your capacity as an arresting officer and equally an investigating officer in this matter. Is that correct?
Partly, Your Honor.
My question is that correct? Yes, no, and then...
Yes, Your Honor, partly. That's why I'm using the word partly.
You will clarify that.
Yes,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor.
The opportunity.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, when you are arresting the accused person, you were in the company of how many others? Please explain to the Honorable Court.
I was in the company of 3 others.
3 others.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were the 3 of you in police uniform?
We were not, of course. We don't wear uniform sometimes.
No, there is nothing of course here. We just want you to give us the information as it were.
We were not in the police uniform.
You are not in police uniform.
Yes, Your Honor.
On this day, when you are causing the arrest of Mr. David Mokaya, did you and your colleagues introduce yourself to Mr. Mokaya?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
By sharing your documentation and your force number, is that correct?
We use the so-called certificate of appointments.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
But that is what you indicated to Mr. Mokaya as your identity as police officers.
Your Honor, we did due diligence in terms of introduction, using explanation and certificate of appointment.
Listen, Mr. Officer, don't be excited. Just listen to my questions, then respond appropriately. I am asking you, now that you did not have police uniforms, did you use your ID or documentation as proof that you're a police officer together with others?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is there proof of what you are saying before this Honorable Court?
Well, there is proof.
Thank you.
Depending on what I'm saying. I don't know what kind of proof maybe you want me to produce.
Just listen. Listen to my question. You indicate to the Honorable Court you have proof that you identified yourself appropriately to Mr. Mokaya at the time of the arrest.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Have you furnished it before Your Honor?
I've already said the proof that I have in terms of we talked and they said and they showed him the documents. That's the proof I have. Not in terms of any documentation.
Yes, yes. Just now say that. You do not have any documentation before the Honorable Court
Yes, Your
to
Honor.
prove what you're saying. Is that correct?
I have no documentation to prove to the court that I did it the way you wanted me to put it. I'm saying
yes.
I don't have any documentation to present to the court that I introduced myself the way you are saying. But I've said we introduced it ourselves in the normal manner. We didn't furnish him with any document.
Thank you. Now, at the time you were arrested, Mr. Mokaya, did you explain to him the reason why you were arrested?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this the same time that you were signing the inventory?
After signing the inventory. Okay, we did introduction, then we signed the inventory.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
So the inventory that you have signed or that he signed, Did it indicate the offense that you were investigating him of? You can check.
I can check.
Yes.
Your Honor.
You can check. Just give him the inventory.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor, we didn't indicate the offense, but we indicated the acts under which we were getting the equipment.
Please just read out to the court the offense.
I'm saying we did not indicate the offense.
Thank you.
But we indicated
It's fine.
the section of the law that we were taking the actions.
So, for clarity purposes, at the time Mr. Mokaya was being arrested, at the time you were confiscating all these documents or these materials from him, he was unaware of the offense that you are arresting him for. Is that correct?
That's not true, Your Honor.
Thank you.
That is not true.
That's not true. Now, with relation to this offense, please explain to court the offense that you have charged him with.
Well, unless I look at the charge sheet once again.
Just check. It's important.
Your Honor, the offense the accused charged with is under section 23 of the Computer Misuse and Cyber Act number 5 of 2018.
So the particulars, what are the particulars?
Publication of false information.
In relation to who or what?
You want me to read all the particulars?
Yes. It's important. So
Deputy Hoga Mokaya.
Sorry?
Deputy Hoga Mokaya, on 13th November 2024, at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, knowingly published information that is false, an image of a funeral procession with a casket covered with a Kenyan flag, escorted by military officers in ceremonial uniform, which you captioned President William Ruto's body leaves the funeral home. Over a computer system X account using account landlord at Boss Gabi, that resulted in panic among citizens of the Republic of Kenya, citizens of the Republic.
Thank you. Ordinarily, upon the death of a head of state, there could be official communications as to that death or otherwise. Is that correct?
Sure.
There are officials, channels of communication when we have a death of a president or a death of an even former head of state, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. So that for any ordinary Kenyan citizen, Mr. Mokaya, if at all that publication came from him, will not ordinarily be believable because he's not an official government spokesperson. Is that correct? Is that correct?
It is not correct.
Thank you. So, is Mr. Mokaya a government official?
He is not.
He is not. Thank you. The communication as to the death of a president, if at all, will ordinarily be communicated by an official government official, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. The communication coming from an official government officer gives that information credibility. Is that correct?
Not correct, Your Honor.
Not correct.
It amounts to a false information.
No, you've not heard my question, officer. Let me just repeat it so that you understand me correctly. I'm saying information coming from an official government officer as to the death of a president or any government official is to be taken as credible information, isn't it?
Not any government official. There are offices which are assigned to communicate.
Thank you.
Not any government office.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, let me just help you now here. In this instance, where we have the designated government official reporting about the death of a government official, is that information to be taken as credible?
Yes, Your Honor, depending on where it comes from.
Thank you. Thank you. So that it means that for any other Kenyan sharing this information, in the eyes of Kenyans and the general public, that information may not be taken to be credible. Is that correct?
It depends, Your Honor.
It depends. Thank you. Now, there is something you mentioned, that this information shared resulted into panic amongst members of the public.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. So what is the measure? What are you using to measure the panic levels amongst members of the public?
Your
Do you
Honor,
have a machine or something that you are using to measure?
we have no machines.
Or you have no machine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You don't have no further questions for the witness.
Thank you. Briefly. When was the publication done?
Your Honor, I think, I'm not very sure, but I believe it was around 13.
My client, Pastor Ezekiel, is the one who teaches about it. You are an officer.
Yes, Your Honor, I can't remember.
You can.
I can't remember.
Look at the church. When was the publication done?
On 13th November 2024 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya. On 13th November 2024.
Thank you. When did you effect arrest?
15th November 2024.
That is after 2 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where was the publication done?
Through X account. The next.
I'm asking, somebody was seated at a particular location.
Yes, Your Honor.
I've not asked them all. Where was that publication done?
I don't know, Your Honor,
You don't-
but I believe it is within the.
But
The
I told you
Republic
I'm
of
going
Kenya.
to believe.
Yes.
Do you know whoever did that publication? Did it from which location?
I cannot tell the location, Your Honor.
Confirm when you got instructions to go and arrest. Which date were you told? Change direction, go and assist.
The same day, Your Honor.
Which day?
15th
15.
November 2024.
Then you left, give the names and the ranks of the officers you went with.
Pardon, Your Honor.
Give the names and the rank of the officers you went to arrest.
Yes, Your Honor. There's a couple of John Karam, Chalo. There's a couple of George Jiriri. And there's a PC Nathan Suge.
And you, your rank?
I'm Chief Inspector Bosco Kisa.
You are the senior most officer in that team.
Yes, Your
Being
Honor.
my chief.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is a matter that concerns who? Read the charge sheet. It concerns who?
The head of the state.
No.
A matter that concerns President William Ruto.
It is a serious question. True.
Of course, yes.
The head of state is not a joke. And the reason why these officers were they stationed in Eldoret or they came from the headquarters?
Your Honor, I said I was leading a team of 3 officers from headquarters, while in Eldoret is when the instruction came in,
Just
and I teamed up with the
question.
2 officers from Washington.
These 3 officers you were with during arrest, were they stationed at the DCI headquarters?
Yes, Your Honor.
They were DCI headquarters.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Who told you the location of the accusers?
Your Honor, we got the location through an information while on the ground at the DCI at Washington. That is an order.
Somebody gave you the location of the accused person.
Somebody gave us the information about the whereabouts of the accused person.
You know, we are moving slowly. I'm more chronological. You
Yes,
have
sir.
information, you move.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you book your movement at Eldoret police station?
Your Honor, you are mobile and did have an opportunity and it's, to book anywhere before we swung into action.
Chief Inspector, you have been in the police force in the police service for how long?
Yes, Your Honor.
For how long?
Well, this is my 37th year.
You're a senior police officer.
I agree, Your Honor.
No, you're very senior police officer. What is the process when officers from outside the jurisdiction come to arrest? For all these people to know.
Your Honor, the procedure is one. You report at the local DCI Armor Police Office. Reporting does not mean and include booking the occurrence book. It is not a must.
I have not asked what your opinion is. I've
Yes.
only asked a simple question.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are those procedural directions in the police service orders?
It is procedural in terms of dissemination of information that you are around at that station. There's a reason behind that.
I've not asked you about it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you report the presence?
Yes, of course. We reported the seniors that we were there.
Why? Another procedural question. Why you are accompanied by an officer or officers from the local police station?
Yes, Your Honor. I said we had 2 officers, Juriri and Suga, who are based in Eldoret.
You are now 5. You had told this court there were officers from the DCI headquarters who are 3. And you 4 confirmed that there were police officers from Eldoret at the time of arrest.
Yes, Your Honor. I said we are in company of 2 DCI officers from Eldoret.
If you listen to me, I'm very slow today.
Yes.
Muslims will think I'm fasting. I'm very slow today. Identify by the rank the officers from Eldoret who were at the scene of arrest.
Your Honor, I said, and I repeat, that we were with Corporal Jiriri and a PC Suge, both from DCI Eldoret office.
Thank you. At the time of arrest, you have told the court you are told his location. You arrested.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was there any resistance?
There was none.
At the time of arrest, did you inform the accused person the reason for arrest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Read what you told me was the reason of arrest.
I cannot remember what I said because it was not written anywhere.
There was a publication.
Yes,
Definitely.
I told him that.
Read the publication because that is the reason of arrest.
Okay. Your Honor, the publication was about.
Just read about it. The way it is.
Yes, Your Honor.
Read the court.
That it was alleged that on the 13th day of November 2024, at a known place within Kenya, he intentionally published false data, being an image of a funeral procession with a casket covered with a Kenyan flag, escorted by military officers in ceremonial uniform, which he captioned President William Ruto's body leaves funeral home over computer system X, using account landlord at Bonk Zabi, with intent that the data shall be considered as authentic.
President William's body leaves funeral.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have a chance to record the statement of President William Ruto?
Not me, Your Honor. I don't know whether it was recorded or not.
True. From that reading, is President Ruto living, alive or dead? From that.
He's alive, Your Honor.
From that publication, is a publication with certainty that someone is dead?
That is what it is portrays, Your Honor.
To you, a body is a dead body
Of a person.
of a person. Do people wash their bodies?
Pardon, Your Honor?
Do we shower our bodies? Do we clean our bodies? Today in the morning, all of us must have checked out. We showered the body in the morning. True.
We shower, but not a must that
It is a body.
everybody must shower in the morning.
Learn what I'm saying. It is a body being washed. True. And that body is not dead. Explain to me.
Well, I wash my body.
Thank you.
I don't know how Allah washed there.
So the question I'm putting to you is that there is no dead person in that publication. Look at the wording. Is there a wording or a caption, President William Ruto's dead body. Is it there? Is it there or is not there?
Your Honor, what I can say is that it talks of a casket, and we know a casket, and we know a casket, and we know a casket.
I'm coming there. Just I've asked you, is there any word dead body in that church?
Yes, there is a caption.
Yeah, read it.
Which now to me would mean a label.
Yeah,
on a casket.
Read it. Read the word dead body.
The image of a funeral procession with a casket covered with a Kenyan flag, escorted by military officers in ceremonial uniform, which you captions President William Ruto's body leaves funeral home. This body, Your Honor.
Dead body. If you are listening, I've been asking the word dead body.
Your Honor, I can confirm there is a body. There is no
and
dead.
Nobody is disputing that.
Yes,
answer my question. Is there a dead body?
Your Honor, in the caption there is no dead, but there is a body.
Let's proceed. It is a procession. Hold on. It's a procession of either the president or somebody leaving funeral. True?
Yes, Your Honor.
I take you back to the old constitution that was repealed, in August 27 of 2010. It was a crime to imagine the death of a president. Were you aware?
Yes, I was aware, Your Honor.
Yes, it was a crime to imagine the death of the president. Under the new constitution, we have provisions dealing with the intended death of a president and how power will be handed over. You are aware of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
It is no longer criminal to imagine the death of the president.
Your Honor, I disagree with the counsel.
What I'm saying, I'll give you the provisions of the constitution. Is there a provision for the deputy to take over in the event of the death of the president? Is that provision there in the constitution?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there a provision in the event the president and the deputy die? The Speaker of the National Assembly will be the president for 60 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
So it is nothing now new to imagine the death of our president.
It is, Your Honor.
Kenyans
It depends
have
on the way.
decided that they will deal with that question in a manner. It is no longer a crime.
Your Honor, this is very different from the line you are following. We are
Let's go
dealing.
to the other line I'm telling you.
This is very different, Your Honor.
Look at that photo. Is the president, His Excellency, in that photo?
There is a casket
There's a casket.
with a name.
I've asked, do you see the image of His Excellency, the president?
Your Honor,
It says that there or not.
there is no image.
Thank you.
There is a casket and there is a name.
Let's proceed. The name is President who?
President William Ruto.
President William.
Yes.
How many presidents do we have in this country?
We have one.
You know my boss, the LSK president? Faith
I'm
Odinga?
talking about President Ruto.
What I'm saying.
Not about
Hold
other
on,
presidents.
hold on. The name president is not a preserve for the head of state. True?
Yes, Your Honor, but we only
Thank
have one President Ruto.
Move far. The name William Ruto. Are there Kenyans with those names?
Your Honor, I know only one.
You don't know others?
I don't know others.
Have you checked the MD of Kenya, the KPA, the port?
He's not the president of this country.
What I'm saying, anybody can have that.
I agree.
It is not patented for one person.
Yes, Your Honor, I agree with you.
Fourth, let's go. Look at the paramilitary attires worn there. I'm on that photo. The state can give you all you can help. You said there is a procession or what? What do you see in military or police attire?
Military officers.
Military officers.
Yes.
How do you identify that they are military officers?
By the uniform.
By the uniform. Are you able to identify the crown?
No, Your Honor. But I can identify the Kenyan flag.
You can identify the Kenyan flag.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there any offense known in this country to put a Kenyan flag on top of a coffin?
I'm not aware, Your Honor.
There's no crime. You know, all the Gen Zs were buried with the flag. There's no offense to that. Look at those military people. Are they armed?
They are carrying some swords.
They are carrying some swords.
Military swords.
Military swords.
Yes.
Are they in? Do they do rehearsals? Do the military do rehearsals?
I don't know whether there's any rehearsal going on.
What I'm saying, do they do rehearsals?
Yes, they do.
And you are not competent to deal with KDF matters. You can deal with police matters. We hope a KDF officer will come to deal with that.
Maybe.
True. You are more knowledgeable on police work.
Maybe.
Lastly, did you record a statement from any Kenyan who got shocked over that publication? My good brother asked you the ingredients.
From my position, I've not been dealing with the matter. I don't know whether it was recorded or not.
But somebody must come to say he was shocked by that publication.
Well, it depends.
No.
I don't know whether we have one. Maybe he will come or not, or may not come.
You handed over this matter to who is the investigator now?
The current investigating officer.
By the name?
Karanja.
What rank?
Well, he was handling the matter. He's a police constable.
A constable?
Yes, and he is competent.
To deal with the president's matter?
He is competent and he can to handle the matter.
Thank you very much. I have no further questions.
All right, thank you, the defense. So, do you have any recognition?
Yes, I have no questions about that.
So, thank you, Chief Inspector Bosco Kisa.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time and your input. Thank
Yes,
you
Your
so
Honor.
much.
Chief Inspector Ezra.
You had how many witnesses?
2.
3.
Good.
Okay, that's okay. Swear yourself.
I swear by the Almighty God that the evidence I shall give before this honorable court touching the matter in question shall be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Please introduce yourself.
Your Honor, my name, Gabriel Arwa Ochieng.
Gabriel.
Yes.
Gabriel.
Arwa Ochieng. I'm Assistant Director with National Registration Bureau. Your Honor, if you may wish, I'll proceed to the matter in question, Your Honor, if you may wish.
Yes, proceed.
We received a formal request from the DCI dated 15th November 2024 requesting for identification particulars of ID card number 392 21353, Your Honor. And I wish that be marked as an exhibit before this honorable court, Your Honor. Your Honor, come 21st November 2024, we gave a response to the same. And in that response, we indicated that the ID card number 392 21353 was issued to and belongs to a one David Oga Mokaya. And Your Honor, we have attached herein an extract of the register to the said person. And Your Honor,
Is this the request letter that you got from the DCI?
yes, it's the request letter. Yes, it's the request letter.
Okay. Then I'd like to mark the letter from the DCI to the National Registration Bureau dated 15th November 2024 as PMFI 5. And I'd also like to produce the letter from the NRB dated 21st November 2024.
21st?
21st November 2024, addressed to the DCI as Exhibit 6A. And the extract of the register that has been attached to the letter, which is the identification report. I'd like to produce it as Exhibit 6B. By any chance, do you know the holder of this ID number?
No,
You do not. Is that all?
that's all.
Your Honor, that is all.
I believe the questions will be quite limited.
Good morning.
Good morning, Council.
What is the due legal process for the NRB to provide personal information to any other government agency?
The due process is we received formal requests from the investigative arm, which has to be processed through our registry. Then we give a response, a duly response according to that request.
What is the threshold as far as that request being honored or denied? For you to comply with the government body's request for personal information to be provided, what is the standard or threshold for you to comply with that particular request?
So long as the DCI has put a request to us, we are obliged to respond unless there's a caveat.
Are you aware under the act of where you work, there's guidelines and procedures on how such information should be provided?
I worked under those guidelines. I know there are guidelines, yes.
Therefore, you should be aware of what is required by another government agency to access personal information of a private citizen. Is that true?
Yes.
Did you measure that request letter against those guidelines as provided under law?
I measured because definitely the DCI.
I've asked you, did you measure?
I measured.
Those guidelines?
Yes.
You measured?
Yes.
Kindly make reference to that letter from the DCI. Can you read aloud what the contents are as far as those request letters are concerned?
The ID card request for information, ID card number 39221353. The above identification card as featured in a matter under investigation by this office. To enable us finalize our investigations, kindly furnish us with the following: 1. Full particulars of the owner. 2. Fingerprint outs. And 3. Any other relevant information.
You have just stated there is an investigation.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Sure.
Did they rewrite the underlying issue, the probable cause for private citizens' information to be given to them?
They didn't categorically state the underlying issues.
Now, I make reference to the act of which you act under. Does that comply with the procedure as far as disclosure of information of a private citizen in Kenya?
We are obligated to give information to the investigative arm of the government touching on a particular citizen within the jurisdiction of Kenya.
But there is a standard on what is supposed to be indicated. And I've asked you a very simple question. Has there been an underlying reason or probable cause on why you should breach that oath under NRB to provide that data to another government agency?
Your Honor, to my understanding,
Your Honor, that is all for this speakers.
Yes, anything?
All right. We have no questions.
Any examination?
No questions, Your Honor, in the exam.
So thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you.
Thank you as always for finding time
Thank you, Your Honor.
and your input. Thank you.
Thank you.
With your very kind permission, excuse me for interrupting in the middle of a hearing. There is a matter that we are placed aside waiting for the High Court.
Yes.
Perhaps we could call it out so that we check the process elections.
He is not here.
It tells me that he has had a conversation with my married sister.
I think that you should make request to
212.
you should make request to them, If they indulge you, I'm also have no problem.
Number,
We have no problem.
Okay.
If they have another witness, counsel can be there.
Abdi Yusuf, as the other witness makes his way or her way.
Yes, you know that is the E212 of 2025. You know, I've been informed that the IO who is handling the matter, that is this is Stephen Kibei, is attending promotional course, and he has handed over the file to PC Cyrus Misati. You know, the PC Misati has informed me that he has not been able to bond witnesses. He was just handed over the file recently, and he's been praised for the indulgence of the parties and for adjournment to avail the witnesses. You know, for those reasons, we pray for an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor, I have no objection. So to seek the directions of the court that there was a form that was supposed to be handed over to the accused. I don't know whether that form is included because this is information I got from the person who was previously handling the matter. He told me that there was an agreement that
I have no objection to the application for adjournment. So to request that we can be favored with the nearest hearing date possible. We want us to the request that the phone be released to the accused person on the basis that there was an agreement to that effect. I am a stranger to that position. So that perhaps we would have the IO indicates whether they are done with the investigations. Then we can know whether it will be prudent to release the phone at that point.
Yes, anyway.
I'm also asking about that. Whether it had been tabled before the court.
We're waiting for the IO.
the information I have in the file is that this was, I think the information was given by the IO on 24th of June 2025. I wasn't involved in the matter, but he informed that he indicated that he's done with the investigation and was willing to release the form. I don't know whether that is identical.
We had urged the IO to attend court, but on the 24th, he never showed up. Yeah, he came on the 2nd of July. He came on the 2nd of July, where we had slated for a mention, so that we can make that application, but he wasn't present. So he only came today. So we had slated for a mention on the 2nd of July, so that the IO could be present.
Yes.
And he can make that application, but he never showed up. So they have a date.
13th November.
That's okay.
I think that I don't know whether 12 is available.
12 to be quite convenient.
12th of November.
20th November.
20th?
November.
20th is convenient. You know, just to confirm that it's a hearing?
Yes, it's a hearing.
Very well,
Yes, it's a hearing.
Your information.
Yes.
The file that you criticized for I see you had several hearings. I'm suggesting
Yes.
the council also agrees that we file submissions of the application. If you could give a direction for the can submissions maybe in the next 7 days. We'll need to council to file us, we take our mention from our filing submissions.
Yeah, that's yes, Mr. Chair.
When I concur with the request, the 7 days of service.
I'm requesting that the interim orders be extended.
Yes, you know. Yes, you know, on our part, we just give the citation of the revision application. We will not be responding to the application by the second respondent. You know, the DPP has filed a revision that is E12 of 2025. E12 of 2025. You know, those are my instructions. You can read it.
Are you sought for 7 days?
Yes.
The application can be canvassed through submissions. So 7 days for both of you?
What service on the house?
Okay, from the applicant. So we can have it in 14 days or thereabout.
Yes. Maybe about 22nd. 22nd.
Okay, so 22nd of September.
The interim orders be extended.
So the orders are extended until then. So anyone else take advantage of this window to go home early?
Let's proceed.
So we can proceed then.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, yourself.
I swear in the name of the Almighty God that the evidence that shall be before this court, giving the matter in question, shall be truth, nothing but the truth alone.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm number 2514. Inspector Ezra Koech, attached to DCI Cybercrime Forensics, and currently seconded to Communication Authority at the National Computer and Incidents Response Team. I wish to state that I hold bachelor's degree in Information Technology from Kenya Methodist University, and I've also undertaken a course in digital forensic analysis, which was offered by the Office of Anti-Terrorism Assistance, based at US Embassy, Nairobi. On 15 November 2024, we received a request letter from Serious Crime Unit requesting for analysis of about 6 links from X, formerly Twitter, in a case of publication of false information contrary to Section 23 of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act number 5 of 2018, which they were investigating. So
Yes, Your Honor, I'd like to mark the letter from the DCI to Communications Authority of Kenya, which is dated 14th November.
14th.
Yes, 14th. 14th November 2024. As PMFI 7. Okay. Proceed.
Your Honor, I was able to analyze the provided links and generated a report of 9 pages. I also went ahead and did a certificate.
Before you get to the certificate, tell us about, in summary, tell us about your report.
Yeah, as I said, I generated a report of 7 pages. For the respective links, and
which links?
The URL links for the Twitter account that they were investigating. In one of the links, I was able to retrieve a number, a mobile number, which is 0790 027 817, which is believed to be associated with the X account.
Now you have the links in order, yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now tell us, you say from link number this, you are able to derive this and this. So
Yes.
for that mobile number, where did you derive it?
Okay. For the first link, it took me to the official page. That is the home page of the account.
Which account?
The Twitter account, going by the handle at Poscapi landlord. That is the first link is the homepage where you have the biodata of that account.
Mhm.
The second link had a post of which read President William Ruto's body leave funeral homes and a picture attached, and a photo attached. Then
A photo of what?
of
Is it a photo of a person, a photo of...
a military, a guy is in the military care, and yeah. So
What else is on that photo?
it has an object wrapped in a polythene paper, and in it, it's like there's a flag, national flag. The next one is
Which is that on the third?
the third link.
Mm-hmm.
There is an image of a person who appears to be strangled, hanging from.
Now this image, just clarify, is this an image of a person or is it animated? this image?
Okay, it is okay. It's
You
a
can show the
kind of image of a person. So
that is not a person.
it's not a person as such, but
Your Honor, objection. Prosecution is guiding the witness. He's just admitted that that's a person. We want it to be stuck on, rather stay on the record, and whatever the prosecution has stated be struck off the record.
Yeah, let him
Yeah, I stand there.
yeah. So it's an object. Then besides it, there's people around there and indicated as Kenyan. Then the fourth link also has the same content. The that link.
So what else is there on the fourth link?
It's the same pages. It's the same. Actually, it's the same content altogether. That has to be repeated. A link. Then the fifth one has photos of two people. One is a lady, and another one is a man. The sixth one is where we put the number, and there are some shoes. So just like someone is doing marketing of selling shoe.
So what is the conclusion of your report from what you are supposed to analyze?
You know, from our end, we were able to provide the said clip, the said images, or rather the said pages of the URL, as requested by the investigating officer, together with the number, the phone number. It has also been requested that we provide the number, anything, contacts related to that, associated with that X account.
So from that, do you know who the X account belongs to?
No, you are.
Okay, when is your report dated?
18th November 2024.
15.
18.
18.
Yes. Do you have a certificate of production for that report?
Yes, you are.
Where is it? Okay. When is the certificate dated?
18th November 2024.
Now, are you the one who signed this report?
Yes, you are.
Then I'd like to produce the cyber investigation report from the Communications Authority of Kenya, which is dated 18th of November 2024, as a prosecution exhibit 8. I'd also like to produce the certificate of production of that report under Section 65 and 106B of the Evidence Act as Exhibit 9. Now, do you know the accused person who is before court?
No, Your Honor.
Is that all?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that is all for this witness.
Good morning.
To you.
You have stated that you're currently a police officer seconded to the Communications Authority. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did In the process of conducting your investigations, as far as the report is concerned, did you write any MLAT to X-Corp inquiring on the ownership of the X account you are investigating?
No, Your Honor.
According to this report that you have tendered before this, rather you have tendered this morning, does this report conclude that the X account belongs to the accused person?
No, Your Honor.
According to the report that you have stated, I can see that you have annexed various status, including this image.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is being cited as false publication.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to your testimony, could you confirm the legitimacy of whether this image was produced via, let's say, AI, or it is actually an authentic image?
I did not verify the legitimacy of this image.
You could not verify.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the same report, you did further annexures of this figure, of which you stated it was an object.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was that part of the scope that you was directed by the DCI for you to investigate?
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you go to the letter directed by the DCI for you to undertake this investigation?
Yes.
In the said letter, have all of those links been provided?
Yes,
there?
Your, all the links are provided, Your Honor.
I want you to compare whether those other links were actually cited in the charge sheet. Would you confirm if they were listed in the charge sheet?
Your Honor, I didn't get access to the charge sheet, so the letter was only reference point.
Could you show him the charge sheet, please? Do you see any of those links listed there?
No, Your Honor.
According to your report, you have stated that phone number 07-900-27817 is believed to be associated with the X account was traced as shown on the last screenshot. Do you see that statement on your report?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have also stated that you extracted that number from a screenshot which has been placed there.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, for you, professionally, according to your report, you believe that any post that the accused person did and had a mobile phone number belonged to him. Is that right?
My statement is very clear. It's believed to be associated with that account because it appeared to be one of the.
That's okay.
Yes.
You believe that it is associated.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
But your deduction based on that belief is because of a post that the accused person did. Is that true?
Your Honor, the scope was to provide with whatever it's in that law.
Listen to my question.
I also want to finish it. before you proceed.
It's a yes or no. It's not because I'm going to ask you to explain yourself much further. Is that true?
Come again.
According to your reports, you believe that number is associated to him because it was a post he had made on the
Sure.
X account.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you obtain any documentary evidence from EXCO or Communications Authority showing that that number belongs to the said person?
No, Your Honor.
Lastly, I'll take you to your certificate.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to your certificate, are you the one who extracted those screenshots?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there an annexure authenticating how those screenshots were obtained?
No, Your Honor.
That is all, Your Honor.
You introduced yourself as a DCI officer.
Yes, Your Honor.
You still retain the police powers.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are state deployed to which entity?
National Computer Incident Response, which is based at Communication Authority of Kenya.
At the Communication Authority of Kenya.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are deployed there.
On this office that I've stated.
You are in that office.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you are the expert from the Communication Authorities of Kenya today. Your evidence is the evidence not of the DCI, but the evidence of the Communication Authority of Kenya?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, that's what I want to ask for. The Communication Authority of Kenya, does it have the capacity to verify Twitter accounts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where is the registration of Twitter accounts?
The registrations are under the custody of the X account owners. Yeah, so this the product and DCI will only request for data if rather CA will only request for data from the said company. So they don't have an outright ownership of the.
Do we agree that the particulars of opening a Twitter account and the documentation is not domiciled anywhere in this republic?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you get those details from that time it was Twitter or Facebook or X? Did you seek for them to give you the ownership of that account?
No, Your Honor.
You were given instructions to identify certain links.
Yes, Your Honor.
And those links, all of them were in X.
Yes, Your
That
Honor.
time it was Twitter or X.
X.
X had come into play.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we've agreed that because you did not seek who is the registered owner, that's why your report, you say, it is not what? What is your final one? Your report?
I indicated that there is a number associated with this account.
What are you saying that is not conclusive?
That the account is not linked to the suspect.
From that report, will I be right to say it exonerates this young man?
From where I sit, I'm sure there are some other facts that the investigation.
From that report, you said it does not pinpoint this accused person.
The report covers a lot of areas. One, it paints the picture of what transpired, what made the investigating officer to investigate that matter. So I'll leave that at.
My brother, read what you say in relationship to this person. Just read it. It is you who has read it. Just read it.
I'll still say the report serves a number of reasons.
Politely. You know me and the DCI officers, we are friends. Just read from me what you have said for this young man.
But the number I provided is associated with this account.
Now we are coming to the numbers. How many links did you assess?
6 links.
Link 1 is which one? Describe it.
It is the home page of that Twitter account.
Did you extract a phone number from there?
No, Your Honor.
There's no number there.
No number. Your
Link 2?
No number, Your Honor.
Let's go slow.
Yes, you are there.
There is no number.
No number.
Link 3?
No number.
Let us stop. Why are there no numbers?
It is the actual pages of, I can say, interests, maybe.
Are those things, in a layman's language, posts? Are they things that somebody has posted on the X account?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the first 3 have no numbers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that the proper position of CAK, that it cannot be able to extract a number?
There is a procedure for that. The investigating officer had to produce a court order so that we serve X for them to give us the details. So it's not that the CA would not do it, but the court order was required to request for the data.
There was no court order
to serve
X.
Yes, Your Honor.
Which of the posts did you extract the number from?
The 6th one. Yeah, that's the 6th one.
Describe what it is from what you're seeing.
Okay, the page has got some photos of shoes, and he appeared like he was selling them online, and that's why he attached the number.
The photo that has a number. It has what and what?
Photos of, you can say, shoes.
Shoes?
Yes.
Viat?
Yes, sure.
Look at the photo. That is the only one that you picked the number from.
Yes, sir.
Look at the photo of the post of a dead or something like a dead ceremony.
Yes.
It is there.
There's no number, Your Honor.
No. You have it?
I have it.
Have it and have the charge sheet. You have the charge sheet there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Read the charge sheet facing this young man?
I can read the particulars of the offences.
What offense is he being charged?
False publication.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are an officer, you read complete.
False publication contrary to section 2, section 22 into bracket 1 of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act number 5 of 2018.
He's charged for doing what? Publication
of false.
that is false.
Yes,
True.
yes, Your Honor.
The particulars will provide what was that false publication. Read it.
On the 13th November 2024, at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, intentionally published false data being an image of a funeral procession with a casket covered with a Kenyan flag, escorted by military officers in ceremonial uniform, which captioned President William Ruto, "Body leaves leave funeral home," over a computer system X using account landlord at Post Gabi with intent that the data shall be considered as authentic.
The particulars are very clear.
Yes.
True.
True.
That is the publication that the DCI sent you. That is the link.
Yes,
the
yes.
subject matter. Why this young man is here is because of that.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it is your evidence conclusively that you did not pick any telephone number from that.
From the links I've said there is a number.
Specific that one.
Which specifications you want?
That one of the funeral publication.
Oh yeah. For that link specifically, no. But if I may put it.
Just hold on.
All right.
I'm specific to the link that has brought this young man here.
Yes.
Instead of him at the university.
Yes, Your Honor.
You did not extract a telephone number from that link.
Yes, Your Honor.
Look at that charge sheet. Has he been charged with any other of the 6, the other 5 that you produced?
Yeah, no, I would not want to go deeper.
I've only asked you a simple question. Does that charge sheet have any other count other than that one?
No.
Thank you. You are a trained police officer.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have confirmed that you are trained and you handle guns. The $1 gun.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you normally get issued a specific gun.
Come again?
At the armory, you are given a specific gun.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that gun, if it kills somebody, it is linked to who was issued. True.
No, I cannot go into that area because
I went to
there are very, very many reasons as to why you can link a shooting to a person and a gadget. So I don't want to go that direction.
You are the communication authority, boss.
Yes, go straight to the point.
I'm asking you. Publication was done by what?
It was done on X using an account, a Twitter handle account, X. It's named as landlord, Twitter handle, Pause Copy.
And the only link between X, and that publication and this young man is his registered number.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it was not found.
I've provided a number.
And I have no further questions.
Yes, anyway, so much.
Then I have no questions in the exam for this meeting.
So thank you, Inspector Koech. Thank you for your time.
Then I've been informed that another witness has arrived. I'll take directions.
How long is the week?
This one Safaricom.
I believe it to be brief.
Yes.
Okay.
Safaricom. Safaricom.
Swear yourself.
I swear by the Almighty God that the evidence I shall give for this court, touching the matters in question, shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Please introduce yourself.
Your Honor, my name is Daniel Hamisi. Currently working in Safaricom Security Department. A team member under Law Enforcement Liaison Office. Where Your Honor, I'm assigned duties as an investigator, data analysis, and liaison services with law enforcement agencies. Seeking information from the service provider Safaricom in regard, Your Honor, to cases where Safaricom telephone accounts are involved, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Your Honor, I wish to confirm receipt of a request letter dated 14th.
Dated?
Dated 14th November the year 2024.
Okay.
Yes. Your Honor, the request was from DCI and quarters. Requesting record in respect of 4 Safaricom telephone account numbers. And I'm guided, Your Honor, to confirm record in respect of a Safaricom telephone account number 0799 357 515. Your Honor, there's an indication in the request that the offense was related to cyber crime investigations. And the record required was that the investigating officer be provided with registration details for the account, and communication data for the period between 15th September the year 2024 to 13th November the same year 2024, Your Honor. A copy of the request letter, Your Honor, is available for this court.
Your Honor, I'd like to mark the letter from the DCI. to Safaricom Limited, dated 14 November 2024, as PMFI 10. Proceed.
Your Honor, I have a report dated 28th November 2024, which is a report of call data in respect, Your Honor, of telephone account number 0799 357 515, Your Honor. That particular account number, Your Honor, was registered to one Defend Mokaya, of national identity card number 39221353, Your Honor. The details, Your Honor, are captured in the last column of that report, indicated, Your Honor, as the ID and name lookup, Your Honor.
It is dated. Okay, so it's a communication. Is it called data? Then I have the call data report from Safaricom, dated 28th November 2024, which I would like to produce as Exhibit 11. So now tell us, why was it so necessary for you to provide this report?
Yes, Your Honor, just wish to highlight the particular page for the communication. The report, Your Honor, picks data as for the period between 18th of October 2024 to 13th of November the same year, 2024. Your Honor, of the data relates to calls in terms of SMS or voice calls which were done by the subject number for the entire period which we did manage to retrieve. And in particular, Your Honor, I'm guided, Your Honor, to confirm additional details on what has been captured in the report for the date 13th of November, the year 2024. There are two transactions, Your Honor, which were captured on that particular date. There is first an incoming SMS, which was on the same date as 16:24:10 hours. And the geographical location, Your Honor, for that transaction is that it was captured within Eldoret Annex. And additionally, the equipment or the mobile device which was paired at that time is IMEI serial number 359 995 345. Sorry, I beg to repeat Your Honor, the serial number again. 359 995 534 549 550, Your Honor. Also guided to confirm transaction on that same date. This is an incoming call which was from a Safaricom number 0719 801 252.
801.
It was from Safaricom number 0719 801 252. And the call lasted for 270 seconds, Your Honor. Again, the geographical location of where the transmission occurred is at Eldoret Annex. And the mobile device which was paired at that same transaction again remained the same. Your Honor, again, while still on that same aspect of the IMEI, a technical guidance, Your Honor, on the IMEI pairing. Our report, Your Honor, picks the 15 digits of the serial number which was paired to the requested number, with the 15 digits captured as 0, Your Honor. But when you examine the physical device, Your Honor, there will be a difference with the 15 digits, Your Honor. The technical guidance is that when the number is active in this network, that is Safaricom network, it's identified with the first 14 digits, and the 15 digits defaults to 0, Your Honor. So the 15 digits just there as a check digit number, and when checked with the physical device, they can vary between 0 and 9. Basically, the uniqueness is the first to the 14 digits, Your Honor. That was what I've been guided, Your Honor, to confirm to this court. And I also wish to confirm to this court I did an electronic evidence certificate to confirm that the report which I've just referred to in this case today was extracted from a computer and refers to a computer printout, Your Honor, in regard to the records of the requested Safaricom telephone account number, Your Honor.
And I'd like to produce the certificate under section 65 and section 106 of the Evidence Act as Exhibit 12. Okay, and do you know the accused person before court?
To confirm the physical device and what we have here, if there is a match.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, today, just before I respond to the query, there was a request from the IO. I was shown a physical device which is a Galaxy It's a Galaxy Samsung phone. Bearing two IMEIs. There's the first IMEI for slot 1. IMEI number 359 863 317 45. I repeat the email again, 359, sorry, 863 174 549 558 stroke 01. Then there's the second IMEI, that is IMEI number 359 995 534 549 553 stroke 01. The second IMEI is the one I can confirm to the court, is the one which was captured on the 2 dates which I've referred to today. With the variance of the 15 digits, where the physical device picks the 15 digit as 3, and the report picks the digit as 0, Your Honor. Yes, it's a device, mobile device. Physical device. Yes. Yes.
Now that physical device, the Samsung Galaxy A23.
Yes.
Do you have it with you?
Yes, it's here, Your Honor. It's before this court, Your Honor.
Which color is it?
Yes, light blue, Your Honor. And the serial number again visible on the device, Your Honor.
Then I would also like to mark the Samsung Galaxy A23, which is light blue in color. It's before court, as PMA 513. Do you know the accused person?
No, Your Honor, I don't know the accused person.
Is that all?
That's all, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
You have just stated to the court that you are an officer stationed at Safaricom.
That's true. That's true, Your Honor.
Okay. You have also testified that CDR records, call triangulation, and also tracing was done for the accused person. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Are you aware that in 2018, in a High Court petition, Okia Mtata versus Communications Authority demanded that if such information, such as CDR, triangulation, and call data was to be produced to a third party, court order must be produced?
Your Honor,
I'm just to find out if you're aware or not. That's all. So yes or no?
the best of my knowledge, Your Honor, the aspect of triangulation is for the active.
You see your name is Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
It's a yes or no answer. If you don't know about the matter, it's okay. I want to move quickly. The court is very strange on time.
Your Honor, I'm not very much conversant with if there was such a ruling that effect. Yeah.
In your position as an employee of Safaricom,
yes,
were you provided with a court order by the DCI or any other investigation officer as far as this case is concerned for you to provide that data that you have read out to this court that you certainly produced? Were you given a court order?
The order is not there.
It's not there.
Yes.
Are you aware that by doing that, you have not only violated the accused person's rights, but you've broken the law.
You have not broken any rule because there was a formal request which was done authorizing that instruction.
I've told you very well.
Yes.
And I've asked you a very simple question. Are you aware that there's an existing law and jurisprudence? For you to do that, you need a court order. You said you are not provided a court order, right?
Your Honor, what I have at the moment is a request letter. I don't have a particular.
I'll go with the request letter too.
Yes, yes.
So are you aware that without an existing court order, you have violated the accused person's rights and you've broken the law?
You have not violated the accused rights.
If you're not aware, just say no or yes. That's all. You're not.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll take you to the request letter that you're simply eager to answer. Can you read the contents of that request letter from this year? Read the date together, who wrote it, and the contents.
Yes, one of the request letter is dated 14th November 2024. The requirement is that the office is investigating a cyber offense where the mobile phone number featured.
Now you can go ahead and read the content.
The requirements were that we provide IMEI history paired to the telephone numbers, subscriber details, and call data from 15th September 2024 to 13th November 2024. And the item number 4 is on call geographical locations for that particular requested number. Signed by Michael K. San for this eye.
Very good.
Yes.
According to the Data Protection Act, when such a request letter is done by a third party, including a government agency, are you aware that such particular request did not only provide a specific into the nature on why that information needs to be provided, but more importantly, the legal power given to that officer to do that? Has that been given in that letter?
That's not, Your Honor.
That is all, Your Honor.
Thank you. What is your status at Safaricom? Are you an employee of Safaricom or?
Currently, I'm an employee, Your Honor.
You are an employee of Safaricom?
Yes, seconded from DCI.
No, I'm asking you. That's why I asked.
Yes.
Are you deployed as a DCI officer to go to Safaricom, or you are an employee of Safaricom?
Deployed on secondment from DCI, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You still have the police powers with you?
Through Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Which number were you given to investigate? Read the number you were given.
For relevant to this case, there are four different telephone account numbers, Your Honor, in the request letter.
There are 4?
Yes, there are 4.
Telephone numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh. The first one?
There's 0799 357 515.
You found it. Who is the owner? Who is the owner?
Registered to David Mokaya.
When was that line registered?
Well, we don't have the details as when we were guided by the period which was being sought. Here.
I'm asking you as Safaricom.
I don't have the dates when the.
That's what I'm saying. Just tell the court.
Yes.
You do not know when that number was registered with Safaricom.
It's only that particular information was not requested.
Yes.
My
brother,
yes.
I'm only asking you a very specific question. Have you produced when was the number registered?
No.
Number 2, have you produced any document showing who registered the number?
The report is there, Your Honor.
Tell the court.
I did indicate that there's an ID and name for the
ID number?
Yes, ID number 39221353, Your Honor.
Very well. What other documents of registration do you have?
That's what
you have agreed. You don't have the date when the telephone was registered.
Yes, we don't have the date when it was registered, but the number was registered under that ID.
I've asked a very good question. What is the procedure of opening or registering a Safaricom line?
Yes, Your Honor, you need to register with your personal ID card or a passport.
Yes.
For you to be able to be cleared to access the network, Your Honor.
The only condition is an ID.
And physically you must make an application before
that is
the agent. Yes, sir.
One must make a physical application.
That's true, Your Honor.
Is that physical application in writing?
Yes, there is an application form which you fill. Yeah.
And is it mandatory that he who is applying must sign?
You sign?
You sign.
Yes.
It is similar like the bank. True. There's no difference between Safaricom and the bank.
That's
the applicant must physically go to a Safaricom shop.
That's true. Yeah.
He must physically fill the form.
Yes.
And he must disclose his full details at entry.
Yes, that means you produce the original ID card.
Yes.
That's true.
Do you have that application?
No. The only thing, Your Honor, we from where we sit, we're able to retrieve is what has been stored in the system.
It is not there.
It's not. But the ID, which was registered under that name, the details are captured.
I have an ID. There's a man here called Shadrach. He can walk with my ID, go and open a line. Is that a possibility?
It's not a possibility.
How is it not a possibility?
One, if you just give any other person your ID, definitely the picture will be different from yours.
What makes that process valid? Is it the copy of the ID you have, or the signature and the handwriting of the applicant applying for that form?
Well, the actual ID is critical, that's one.
Yes.
And of course, currently there's also a system where we are able to confirm if truly you are the person who is trying to access the registration, yes, by confirming that very information from the primary number.
And that is the question I'm asking you. The date of registration could help us.
But
a telephone. Let me give you the history. Safaricom started when?
But should have been either 2007 or thereabout.
There. Yes. And every time you are upgrading.
Correct.
Are you getting the point?
True, sir.
You are changing the mode of issuing a telephone number because of fraud.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
True.
And the question I put it to you is, when was this phone registered?
And
if it is a very old number, are we together?
Yes.
If it is a very old number, those securities things were not there. Anybody could be issued. Confirm that you have been deregistering very many unregistered numbers.
Not to my knowledge at the moment.
Safaricom has never deregistered?
Those which have been used fraudulently, of course, they are deregistered.
Number two, still on that line. This confirm that Safaricom, if a particular number is not used for a certain duration, you take that number and give it to someone.
That's a position, Your Honor.
Are we together?
That's true, Your Honor.
What is the duration? If the number is not in use, you take it and give it to somebody.
A period of, it's recycled after 6 months, Your Honor.
6 months?
Yes. If there's no active activity on the line.
This line came, you were told, to cover between which time and which time?
There's a period between 15 September and 13th November 2024.
Huh?
Between 15 September the year 2024 to 13th November the year 2024.
How many? That's the duration of how long?
4 months, Your Honor.
4 months. Can you with certainty?
No, that's 3 months, Your Honor.
3 months.
Yes.
Can you with certainty say that number was in his exclusive use?
True.
How?
Your Honor, the aspect of this report, as in terms of any point of access or in terms of when the number is accessing the network.
Yes.
It depicts the active, an active signal to the number or from the number at any given time. And additionally, picks even the ID which was active at that particular time.
The ID of the phone, not the national identification number.
ID of the ID which was used to register the subject number.
Yes.
Yes.
And the transaction you found, you've seen the charge sheet?
No, I've not seen the charge sheet.
Have a charge sheet. We are now going to the particulars of what you are told to do. Look at the charge sheet. I'm more concerned on dates in the particulars.
Mr. Mari, as he tries to get the dates, there are stakeholders who are saying your voice is being heard at the last court. So maybe you can move closer to the witness.
The statehood is complaining against it.
So
I'll bring it.
Or maybe you can move closer.
I'll bring it down.
Okay.
Yes, boss.
Your Honor, the key date of interest in the charge sheet is indicated as 13th November the year 2024, and that's the period I referred to in the report.
13th of
November the year 2024.
And you confirm you have no document of being in control of that line on 13th.
It's there.
What you have is an ID.
The ID and the nature of the transaction which occurred. The two transactions which I've referred to.
Coming to the transactions.
I confirmed.
You have only the ID, a copy of the ID.
Your Honor, the two transactions I referred to.
I'm coming to transactions.
Yes.
The only document for registration that you have brought as per 13th is just an ID.
Correct. There's the ID, Your Honor, and besides, there's an aspect of the device which was paired to the subject number, Your Honor.
Look
Yes.
at that ID.
Yes.
Is it signed?
It's not signed, Your Honor. It will not be signed, but it will indicate the.
It's a photocopy.
No, it's not a photocopy.
Is it an original?
It depicts the details which are stored electronically in the system.
So those are the details that you have picked.
Correct. Which was picked by the system at the point when.
The original ID that you have, you have not brought it.
The physical ID we don't, but the ID which was used at the point of registration, the details are captured in the report.
Okay.
Yes.
What transactions were done on that day, according to you?
Yes, Your Honor, I referred to an SMS on that date, which was at around 16:24, 10 hours.
Yes, I'm not interested in messages.
And then there's an incoming voice call
Yes.
at 16:46, 34 hours. Yeah.
Those were the only
Two
transactions
correct.
that happened on that.
Yes, Your Honor.
The accused person is charged with the offense of publication. The accused person is charged with the offense of publication. You can confirm from the charge sheet. Is it true?
Bring that to position, Your Honor.
Look at that, is what he published.
Yes.
Is that a text message?
This is not a text message, Your Honor. There's a this must be a video record of something.
We have eliminated the text message. Okay?
That's true, Your Honor.
The second transaction that was done is a voice call.
Yes.
Confirm that that publication is not a voice call.
It's not a voice call, Your Honor.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you, Counsel. Any examination?
I have questions with the exam.
Thank you, Mr. Amisi. Thank you for your time and assistance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes.
Thank you. Your Honor, that is all for this matter. When I pray for adjournment, the further hearing date, we only have one witness that is investigating it. Your Honor, have we even get indication of how long the cross-examination will be?
I think we've covered major strike today. So can we have another day? Yes. Mr. Murray, you wish to cross-examine for a whole day?
No. The other counsels here.
No, not today. I'm saying for the next. I think she will sought for an indication of how long you think.
It is how long they will.
Yeah.
With the remaining.
Pause. It will be enough.
No, we have all of us. He's the engine.
So we can have another day.
I was thinking next week we finish this young man is either to be in jail or to Fine. We can available even during the afternoon for this young man to know his fate.